Hi friends, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. Today I am making video for the students of 12th on the first poem of Flamingo. The title of the poem is My Mother at 66. This poem has been written in blank verse and the poet is Kamala Das, who generally captures complex emotion, complex issues of human relationship. Here she has presented her view over aging process. She had shown that aging is an unavoidable process, it cannot be avoided. She has discussed here a relationship between daughter and her mother. A daughter is suffering from a fear of losing her mother. A sense of separation worries a daughter. A daughter is burdened with a sense of separation, fear of separation. She fears that she will get separated from her mother. Poetess has presented her view that her mother is aging. She is growing old. With the passage of time, the aging process is going on. She, at the sight of her mother, sitting by her in her car, and she is dozing with her mouth open. She is lifeless, listless. There is no activity. She appears to be late winter's moon. The poetess has made a comparison. She appears to be late winter's moon. Winter's moon से compare किया अपनी मम्मी के face का. Means what? Poetess करती है means late winter's moon has no radiance. The usual radiance supposed to be found in moon is missing. While you look at the moon, late winter moon, you will find that the moon is covered by mist, fog. So there is late winter's moon doesn't have the usual radiance. So mother's face is like late winter's moon. Simile का use किया है poetess ने. Yes, the main comparison is here. Radiance shining, there is no brilliance on the face of mother, and the same thing is supposed to be found that the moon, late winter's moon, is not to be found that brilliance. That brilliance, matlab, usual brilliance is missing. Further comparison is between what? Corpse means dead body. Dead body has a expressionless face, pale face. There is no expression, there is no charm, there is no cheer. Everything appears to be just lifeless. So, now coming back to the content of the poem, I would say that the poetess is going to airport from her parents' house. In her car, she is sitting with her mother by her. And when the car is going on, her mother is having a mother is dozing means mind sleep, and while she is sleeping her mouth is wide open and her face is listless. Poetess is worried to look at her mother. It shows that poetess loves her mother. Poetess does not want this judgment of time. Poetess is not in a mood to accept. She suffers from fear of separation, like every child. So, in the first thing, I find that the poetess is a saying, as the car is going ahead, she looks at her mother, listless and listless and charmless face. She is sleeping, and while she is sleeping, her mouth is a bit open. जनरली जो होता है ओल्ड लोगों के साथ, उनकी माँ सो रही है और उनका मुंह थोड़ा सा ओपन है. पोएटेस वरीड है. शी इज वरीड. Why is she worried? She is worried because every child gets worried at the growing age of his or her parents. तो कमला दास ने इस पोएम में दिखाया है एजिंग इज अनअवॉइडेबल प्रोसेस. एंड अनदर थिंग fear of separation. Fear of separation. There is a sense of fear of separation from parents, which we generally fear at certain stage of life. So while she is reflecting at the face of a mother, then she compares her face with late winter's moon and corpse. Corpse मैंने आपको बताया, corpse means dead body. Dead body is known for what? Dead body has no charm, has no cheer, no expression. It's a pale face, colorless face. The same is poetess mother. सर नेक्स्ट कंपैरिजन है लेट विंटर्स मून. मींस व्हाट? रेडियंस इज नॉट. लेट विंटर्स मून में रेडियंस नहीं होता है जी, शाइनिंग नहीं, ब्रिलियंस नहीं. द सेम थिंग इज टू बी फाउंड. हर मदर इज लूजिंग हर यूजुअल ब्रिलियंस ड्यू टू एज. Her face has become a bit pale. Her face is not having that brilliance, usual brilliance. So further हम लोग पढ़ते हैं, to put the thought away, the poetess is look out of the window and she finds that married children are spilling out of their home, spilling out imagery. While you are holding a glass and water is coming down, falling down from the glass, that it will, when it will come down, it will scatter. So children, while coming out from the room and they get scattered, they are playing. The image of married children gives happiness. Image of married children gives happiness. That shows happiness, that shows vitality, that shows brilliance. So she has presented this just in order to present a contrast, a radical contrast, she has presented a stark contrast. There is a stark contrast. At one side there is lifelessness, on the other side there is what? There is liveliness. One side there is no energy, other side there is full of energy. Children are playing, merry children, happy children. The imagery the poetess has used here, imagery. Again, the poetess has used a sprinting tree. Whenever you are driving a vehicle, you will find that the trees, as your vehicle is going ahead, the trees appear to be living back. A sprinting tree means what? Here the poetess refers to passing time. In our life, as we are growing, time is left back. You are living back your time. A sprinting means running. Trees running, children playing. Children are full of energy, vitality. There is brilliance, there is activity, there is energy. But coming back to her mother, she sees what her mother is not. There is no activity. There is no, you can say, usual spirit of energetic movement. No. Everything is missing. Her mother appears to be late winter's moon. She looks pale, she looks charmless. So what does the poetess feel? Poetess feel करती है कि her mother is now old. She realized this with her pain. ये पेन किस चीज का? Why she is feeling pained? Pained feel करती है because she feels that she may lose her mother. तो मैंने आपको बताया कि कमला दास ने इस पोएम में दिखलाया भाई क्या? Fear of separation. Old familiar ache. Ache means what? Pain. Familiar every child. While we are children, if our mother gets a bit away from our side, we become restless. Where is our mother? And further what? Generally we feel with the passage of time there is a usual feeling that time may snatch us. Time may snatch our mother from us. So that familiar feeling again worrying poetess. She's worried. She's worried at the memory, at the familiar feeling, at the thought of losing her mother. With this, she reaches airport. Actually, her mother is going to see her off at the airport. The poetess is going somewhere. She has come to the. She had come to her parents' home, and from there, mother is accompanying her to airport. After security check, the poetess is standing at few yards away from her mother, and she is looking at her mother. At heart, she is full of worries, full of sadness. She fears if she will be able to meet her mother again or not. But she does not want to display her fear. She wants to put up a brave front. She wants to put up a brave look just in order to keep her mother in good spirit. Reassure her mother. And she also wants to reassure herself that they will meet again. And so she smiles. She a smile, a smile, a smile. The poetess has repeated. Why? In this, behind that smile, there is a sense of what? The sense of fear of separation. But she is maintaining her brave front because she does not want to let her mother be worried. She does not worry her mother. If she gets worried, if she show her anxiety, mother will also be anxiety. The poetess does not want this. This is the poem I have discussed you. Next यहाँ पर देखिए her essay like face सिमली का यूज किया है पोएटेस ने essay like face grey face that's just like dead body essay like face that of a corpse means dead body basically let winter's moon poetess ने यूज किया है let winter's moon what radiance नहीं है moon में so the face of the poetess mother is not having the brilliance and radiance so here the comparison has been made. Next is a sprinting. A sprinting means what? Running fast. While you are driving, you will find that the things are leaving back. So it's a running. And the poetess has also used here as sprinting the word in order to show one thing that time flies very high. Passing time flee. Time doesn't run, time doesn't move, go, time flees. We cannot have control. Married children running out of their home. Married children. Married means happy children. They're coming out of their home. A spilling out. पोइटिस्ट ने एक वर्ड यूज किया स्पिलिंग आउट स्पिल कुछ भी होता है जी if we are holding something if we are holding a bag the bag is full of balls if balls spill out of the bag the balls will go to different directions in the same way if the children are spilling out of their homes they are going to different direction and they are playing they are just playing they are playing with next repetition thought away in order to strengthen her view emphasized her point the poetess has used repetition next is there smile क्वेश्चन आता है क्या सिग्निफाई करता है भाई पार्टिंग वर्ड मतलब क्या होता है जी पार्टिंग मतलब एट द टाइम वर्ड्स स्पोकन एट द टाइम ऑफ सेपरेशन आप किसी से सी ऑफ हो रहे हैं तो वहां पर जो शब्द बोलिएगा वो पार्टिंग वर्ड होगा आप किसी से मिले जी फिर उससे क्या हुआ जी कि आप सेपरेट हो रहे हो तो सेपरेशन के समय जो शब्द आपने बोला दैट इज द पार्टिंग वर्ड तो पार्टिंग वर्ड क्या बोला भाई तो parting word I see you amma means what the poetess wants to put up a brave front she does not want to display her emotion although the moment is very emotional. She is getting very much overseized with a sense of fear of separation. She is getting overpowered with emotion, but she is not displaying her emotion. She is maintaining, she is controlling her emotion. Her mother is old. If she gets emotional, she will also get emotional. Situation will be difficult to control. So she wants her mother to be happy, to keep her mother happy, to keep her mother full of hopeful. She is smiling and she is saying, "See you, Amma, again." So she is saying, "See you, Amma, again." So this is the what? Even the poetess is a bit doubtful, but she says, so why? Because she has to say, because she have to put up a brave front. Children, there I think there may be questions from of this type of questions आपके एग्जाम में आएंगे, आप उसको सॉल्व करें. क्या कंपैरिजन है, कंपैरिजन पे आ सकता है. There may be question why the poet what the parting word signify. These are the questions. MCQ भी आप देखेंगे. होप आप इस वीडियो को लाइक करेंगे. लाइक करें तो इसको जरूर शेयर करें. बेल आइकन को दबाएं. मोर वीडियोस आई विल बी मेकिंग फॉर यू ऑल. दैट्स ऑल.